Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 7th episode of Anima Yell. And in the last episode, we actually got to do some cheer association activities outside the school. We got to stand on the stage and do our performance. It was great. Wow, my voice. This is my first video today. My voice should not be giving me problems. But anyway, yes, we had a lot of fun. Kohane was definitely very cheerful and energetic, but a little bit too much like in the practice, like just save your stamina, Kohane. We kind of need it. Meanwhile, you had, Tadajima, who had a bit of a different problem, some confidence issues, but we worked through all that, and it was just a fantastic performance that everyone enjoyed, including myself, and I hope to see more of that going forward. But anyway, we're here for this episode, so let's see what we do in it. 3, 2, 1, play. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Yes, it was extremely fun. I'm sure he did. Yeah, I would have regretted that too. Oh, are we finally gonna get some more of her? Because she's cute. I want more of her. Like that face. But yeah, last episode was great. I mean, just a lot of little great moments. Like Arima doing her spelling of the word welcome, then stopping halfway through, but just without looking like anything was wrong, and then you just had Uki pick it up. Just a lot of fun little moments like that throughout the episode. And the final scene, of course, with Kohan and Inokai, where she's like offering her the Claud paper. Like, no, stay, stay. Just that was good too. Oh, 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 oh. I do really enjoy this show, like, a lot. I'm gonna be very sad when this show is over. Like, seriously. You don't even know. Just hearing the songs enough to put me in a better mood. Yes, and a great final pose from everyone. Hurry. Did the Reddit girl break in? Oh. What's wrong? Did something happen? What? That's a different show. Uh, there's no bunnies in this show. The one on top is scared of heights. Oh, right, yeah. This episode's supposed to be some, Johanna backstory, right? I mean, you shouldn't. She's a very brave girl deep down. Okay. I get why she's upset now. It's a bit of a stretch, but... I bet you did. Listening outside the door. I mean, none of you are. It's just fat by anime girl standards, I guess. Just, can I pick her up next, please? I promise to put her down eventually. What are you... Yeah, I love the double bass thigh stand. That was really great. That's... looks like a lot of fun. I'm not sure what the point was. Wow. I mean, a lot of those aren't really good for losing weight, exactly. I don't know. Some incentive. What are we talking here? Yes. Oh, that's harsh. She's gone. Yeah, I don't need to scare the poor girl like that. Just... Uh, don't do that. You clearly did not. Your stomach doesn't lie. Exactly what she said. So many snacks. Yes, now we're gonna get to the story. Which means something happened. Just stuffing herself. That's a gift right there. Oh god. Yes, that is so adorable, it's very distracting, I get it. Well, that sounds about right. Yeah. Well, one of us is having snacks. Just, yes, it's a new special diet, don't judge. It's probably not gonna be that simple. Yes. It means you're gonna fall. Wow. Are, are you serious, Kohane? I don't even know why I'm surprised. A little bit of wind is not gonna make the difference to allow you to fly. I don't think that's what they care about. I think they're just happy that you're not dead. Uh, just, yes, she is one to worry about. And yes, it was your fault. Let's try not to fly like that again. Oh, are you gonna hug her now? Or that? I would be okay with that, but don't be so hard on yourself. I know, right? Just, she's a handful. Yeah. That's a bit of a... She's not that big. Yeah, I'll get lighter one snack at a time. They're famous last words there. I mean, I'm okay with that if you being on top as long as I get to watch. Good job there, Kohane. Oh, tippy toes. Now we are talking. And that boat's gonna sink. I mean, her diet was going so well. I'd rather we didn't do that. Don't give her any ideas, Kohane. Yeah. Yeah. I would imagine she would take issue with that. Uki will hold me from behind. That is what she does best. If she hits her head again, man, I don't want to know what happened. Yes. I would love to see some straddling here, so let's go for it. I prefer the girl on child to like straddle the front rather than behind the head, personally, but I'm sure you will. I have faith in you, Kohane. Oh. If you want to talk to them, just go in there and talk to them. Stalking just makes things worse generally. Making more pom-poms. I mean, how many of those things do we need? Ugh. Yeah, that's too many. That's adorable, but we don't need that. We can inspire a new generation of cheerleaders. I guess so. But no, not that one. That's too much of a stretch. I was with you until that one. Of course. Cheer shop is there a cheer shop? Is that really a thing? Let's go. Maybe they have cheerleaders just hang out there. In which case, yeah, let's go there. And of course, a cheer shop would have plenty of places to sit. Wow. I don't think it's quite that big. Yes, I like Cookie's wig. Yeah, I think we all want to go. Let's just go, like, now. Well, today's Sunday, so I don't believe you. Yes, but it will be fun. That's what matters. Are you running late? Kohane, calm down, Kohane. We'll get there eventually. Jeez. Uh, that's great. Just, that must be a wonderful job to try to restrain Kohane. That is the cutest thing. That's one of my favorite moments of the episode. Just that right there. Okay. Let's see what we have in store for us here. Oh, it's just a mannequin. I wonder how realistic that mannequin is. Yes. As would I be. Ooh, it does have a girl, though. And she is pretty cute. If only maybe she'll try on some outfits to show us. We can hope, right? And she's already there, so yeah. Confirm she's a cheer enthusiast, but that was obvious. But yeah, clearly wants to join, just do it. They definitely have some pretty nice designs. Are you okay? I guess it's a bit blinding. Well, I would imagine so. Oh. Let's do it. Cosplay time. Yes, you want to wear it. Oh, yes, that was a good one. Please try that one on. Oh. Oh. Can we switch to that uniform, please? I mean, that one's good too, but that last one was a keeper. Also really good. Man, I'm starting to really not like their original uniform anymore. I mean, that first one might be my thumbnail. That was a shot. Yeah, it's totally fine. Go ahead and say so. Yeah, I'm sure that wouldn't get you in trouble at a Japanese high school. Indeed, like that girl. Oh, pricey. Metallic pom-poms. Just keep your hopes alive. And we make our own pom-poms, so here's an idea of our budget. Ooh, very nice. And more than one coat definitely makes it look much more high quality. uh, just don't do it, Kohane. Burger Fast. A great name for a fast food chain. It was a good place. I want to go back. What kind of request are we talking here, Anima? Oh well. Yeah, what's on your mind? I'm curious now. Good chance of that. A lot of build-up here. I mean, what usually troubles her is worrying about being alone again. Oh. That's ridiculous. You're amazing, Arima. Wow. Tatajima, you're always so blunt. That's just savage. Maybe you could do a cheer for them, that'd probably help. Uh... Well... Yes, I was waiting for this. I think she might just be taking things the wrong way. Yeah, that one I definitely picked up on. But this one I wasn't sure about. Oh, okay. Because Arima's like next level when it comes to athletics, so... This is a... yeah, optimist versus pessimist there. But I'm more leaning towards Kohana there. Especially with the umbrella one. Yeah, you could try, you know, talking to them. Yes. And our stalker still around? Nice classes. Yeah, just be more approachable. Why not? What could go wrong with that? I want to see her try that. I don't know how well it will go, but I do want to see that. I don't think it's that much of a concern. You worry me sometimes, Arima. Just... Are we gonna try it? There's that $1 million smile there. Is she actually gonna do it? This should be great. Oh god, it's a little bit awkward. You could try saying something. Well, it'd be weird not to. I am, you know... Okay, they're just worrying them now. Okay, Arima, this is not going well. Oh, this is not working. It's just a little bit... it's... I don't know, I'm trying to describe it, actually. But, I mean... I can see it being a little bit scary if you don't know her. Man, if she even shows her low V to them and it doesn't work, I don't know what we do from here. I think this would work well if it was Kohana doing this strategy. Yeah, this is getting hard to watch. Kohana, rescue her, please. Oh. Oh. Oh, Kohana to the rescue. So fair, I want to hug her too. How dare you try to steal our girl away from us? Okay, this is something. This is something, alright. So they definitely like her. Just the issue was clearly unapproachability. Yeah, I guess it worked in a way. Just kicking Kohana to the side. That's great. Uh, but you helped Kohana, that's what's important. Yes. Wow. I mean, yeah, it's like a pack of buffalo or whatever protecting the weak. Yes, you do that. The one that tries to steal our girl. Man, the fangirls are just going full force. Yeah, go hang out with your new friends. I don't know, man. I just the way that was resolved really caught me off guard. Just like it was so different than I was expecting. Yeah. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't. Oh. Who did that? Uh no, Kohana. You misread the kanji. It's not even that similar. Like not even it's not even that similar. It had one radical in common. Wow. Finally, we have Kana making her Nico moment. Okay. There we go. This episode. It wasn't quite as good as the last episode, but this definitely had its moments. Man, did it have its moments. Ugh. Yeah, the highlight I would say would just be Kohana attempting to help with the Arima situation and how the classmates responded to it. That was so good. That was really good. Just, yeah, that was the real... That was the best part. And just seeing Arima standing there smiling before that, trying to get them to, you know, to understand. Just the non-stop smiling, you know, a little bit of cheering, moving the pom-poms, they just kept backing away. That was also pretty funny, but the longer that went on, the harder it got to watch. So yeah, definitely gonna get more into her. Well, that was the 7th episode of Anima Yell. Yeah, Anima Yell, not Anima Yell. I sometimes get it mixed up, but yes. I'm just gonna check for something real quick before I start discussing. It's I want to rewatch that last scene real quick. See, she called them villains. I'm not sure why she would call them that, but yeah, Kana finally showed up at the end there. Okay, Senpai's too good for this association, so they're villains because they dared to bring her someplace unworthy of her. I guess. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure I got that part. Anyway, this episode. What was the first scene? well, first scene was just Tatajima being all like very worried because apparently she didn't know about Kohana being afraid of heights, so she was felt a little bit bad for having her be on top for such a silly reason. But yeah, she definitely was lost in some self-loathing because of that. Ended up wanting to go on a diet. Of course, she just kept stuffing her face with snacks, because that's how the best diets go. So yeah, that was a bit of an awkward scene, just running around to lose weight, eating a bunch of snacks. Just I'm not sure exactly what she was attempting to accomplish with that scene, but I don't think much was accomplished. Just as long as you don't reach that visual of Kohana that Kohana said with her, putting on the pounds, that would not be good. Despite what she thinks, that would not make her a better base, no. And even if it did, it wouldn't be worth it. But this kind of led us to talk about what actually got Kohana to be afraid of heights to begin with. And we saw that clip in the preview, Kohana standing on top of the swing set. And it was a little bit weird, but, it happens. Kids climb on stuff. And I was curious how she fell exactly. Apparently she didn't really fall. What she actually did was, hey, the wind's pretty strong today. I think I can fly. Whee! Ow. So, yeah, I have to question if Kohana fell on her head as a child, like, before that. But yeah, just as Tatajima said, I think it was Tatajima that said it, we don't need her falling on her head anymore. Just, we don't need that. She's special enough as it is. But yeah, just I don't understand how she could think that was a good idea. But the incident did make her realize that, doing something like that does worry her parents and stuff, so that's why she didn't want to do that anymore. It was a little bit different than a typical scared of heights trauma backstory scene in that regard, because usually the person doesn't try to fly. No. But I guess cheerleading's kind of close to flying. You get to flip each other and catch each other, so, I guess she gets to fly away with that whole technique. But yeah, what the really cool thing with this episode was being able to go to the cheer shop. Now, I didn't see a lot of cheers to sit in, but I did see a lot of actual cheerleading supplies itself, like pom-poms and uniforms and ribbons and all sorts of other cheer stuff. And I guess even materials to like make or modify your own cheer supplies. Because Kohana grabbed a bunch of it, was gonna leave with it. But the best part of the scene was probably when they tried on the various uniforms. You had Kohana and Ueck just walk into the changing room together, change into a different uniform together, and then pose for the camera, being all like intertangled, clingy with each other. So I thoroughly enjoyed all of that. That was some good stuff. I think we should consider changing our uniform because that first one they tried on was probably the best uniform I've seen in this entire show. So I think it's worth investing in that different uniform. Just my opinion for anyone that cares about that. But we had a lot of fun there looking at magazines of things that we probably can't afford to buy. Good stuff, good stuff. The point is we had a lot of fun. And we also had a discussion with Arima, which she's apparently having trouble making friends in her class, even though it's been like a couple months since the school term began. And then Tatajima just like, what? It's been so long you still haven't met anyone? You poor, sad, lonely girl. I feel so bad for you. As usual, just no filter there at all. And just crushing poor Arima over there. Yeah, she needs to work on that a bit because that's just poor Arima. But we basically talked about what we could do to fix that. And I guess the idea that we decided to do was to just give out pom-poms to the student. At least that's what Kohana said, but it didn't really look like that's what she was doing. It looked like she was just standing there in her cheerleading uniform, moving her own pom-poms and cheering. So I don't know. Maybe that was just what she decided to do. I don't know. At first, I just thought she was going to give out pom-poms, but she didn't actually give out a single pom-pom. So that's what confused me a little bit about that scene. But I guess the idea was just to show them that she's a cute cheerleader and there's nothing to be afraid of, I guess. I don't know. She didn't really talk, at all during that scene. So she, did one brief cheer. So it's really hard to tell what's going on in her head, especially when she has that non-stop smile. Which, when you smile non-stop, regardless of the context of the situation, it does come across as a bit creepy after a while. That now it's kind of getting that a little bit. But yeah, it was not working. Everybody was just backing up like, okay, I'm not sure what to do here. A bunch of confused girls that just didn't quite get what was going on, which I don't blame them. I didn't fully get it either, and I have a bit more context than they do. But I know what the overall goal was to, become friends, but just, I don't know. I feel like that wasn't the best strategy. But luckily, Kohana came in to save the day. She's like, Arima, hug, I love you. Just, it's all gonna be okay. Don't worry. And then that is what triggered the other girls. You see, now what I thought was gonna happen with this scene is the girls would be like, oh, she's hugging Arima. Well, I guess she's not that intimidating if this girl can just go up and hug her, so okay, I guess we'll go up closer to her and talk to her, and all that. But I mean, what we got was a little bit similar to that in some ways, but very different in the sense of like, who do you think you are, Kohana? She's our classmate. I know you're part of the same association or whatever, but you can't just hog her all to yourself and think, right, go away. And then just choose like a mutual enemy for them all. So it was somewhat similar to what I thought, but also very different. So it just caught me off guard a lot. And it was just absolutely hilarious, I would say. Just especially because how like upset Kohana was about being treated like the enemy. But you did a good job there, Kohana. You definitely served your purpose. Just yeah, that was really funny how that ended off. I really liked that a lot. And yeah, that was pretty much the episode. Just ended off with, everyone being very, clingy with Arima now, protecting her, wanting to go to lunch with her, and Kana putting the kanji for curse on the door, and then Kohana misinterpreting it as a kanji for celebrations. Like, no, like, that one clearly had the kanji for mouth as the radical to the left. Like, it doesn't even look that similar. Like, there are some kanji that look very similar, like the one for bird and crow. No, they did not look that similar. They just had the same radical on the right. That's not, Johanna, you're pretty silly sometimes. But also we had little jokes here and there throughout the episode, that are hard to remember out the top of my head, like the one, am I running for office or whatever, which was funny because I thought the same thing as I watched that scene. And just Ueck being the straight man, a lot of great moments here and there. But of course, Tatajima just stuffing her face with snacks progressively faster and faster. That was really good too. This is the last one, I swear. Yeah, she's pretty great. We didn't have any Inukai this episode, but that's fine. But the way you ended it off, Kana definitely is going to be focused. It's definitely going to have the focus next episode. She clearly has a thing for Arima, a lot of respect for her senpai. I imagine she went to the same middle school as Arima, probably. I mean, although these girls are first years, right? In which case, if they did go to the same middle school and Kana was like a year behind her, wouldn't she still be in the middle school? I don't know. Maybe I could be mixed up on some stuff. Maybe I'm just completely wrong about the same middle school thing. But that would have made sense to me, if like she either was on the cheerleading squad with Arima or if she was like just admired the cheerleading squad of that school. I don't know. There's clearly something there though. But we'll find out one way or the other next episode. But and I could be wrong about them being first years, but I'm pretty sure they are. It's hard to remember sometimes, but generally anime characters are either first years or second years. And usually only have anime characters as second years if they have like a kohai character. Because usually the benefit of having your main girls as second years allows them to have a kohai and a senpai at the same time. That's usually why an anime would have, second years. But aside from that, it's usually first year so we can start, their high school lives together with the audience. So that's what I assume they were, so I don't know. Her Connor senpai confused me a little bit because of that. But I'm looking forward to getting some more of her. Because, she does remind me of Nico a little bit in how she's approaching the situation. For those of you that have watched Love Live, I'm sure some of you have. Where she stalked them for a while and said a few things like, hey, you should break up, it reminds me a little bit of that. But the difference is she's going to be mostly focused on just one person, and she's concerned with that person's well-being, what she's doing. So I wanted to learn more about this character. Seeing her here and there all stocky. I've definitely had some curiosity piqued within me about what exactly her deal is. And she's cute enough, we know she's going to be part of the cheering squad because she's in the opening with everyone else in the uniforms. But, I'm interested to see exactly what the deal is with her, and hopefully we get to see that next episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.